Welcome to my video series profiling the essential firms driving the UAE capital markets and fundraising ecosystem. Every firm featured is sourced directly from my exclusive, fully updated UAE Family Investment Office database featuring 193 elite firms plus key investor contacts across a comprehensive Excel spreadsheet and an accompanying 772-page directory. If your goal is raising capital in the UAE, this is your definitive guide to making the right connections. So let's look at Braik Investments. It's a Dubai-based single-family office of the Braik family, operating since 1995 and formally established as an investment firm in 2007. Real estate, oil and gas, hospitality, franchising, and construction form the backbone of a portfolio concentrated across the GCC and Africa, a real asset-first platform built for long-term regional compounding. So again, established in 1995, geographic focus is GCC and Africa, investment philosophy is real assets. Tangible assets, operational depth, real regional conviction. Let's take a look at what they built. So operational, grounded across the GCC and Africa. A tangible, operationally grounded portfolio built through direct investment, franchise structures, and construction support services with deep regional roots across GCC and Africa. Starting off with real estate, and all these items are in the spreadsheet that comes with the database and as part of the 772-page directory as well. So direct real estate across the GCC, core asset class anchoring the portfolio. As far as oil and gas goes, it's Middle East and Africa positions, energy exposure throughout the direct ONG holdings, hospitality, operational hospitality assets across the GCC and Africa, service platform heritage, franchising, franchise structures providing consumer sector exposure with asset-backed returns, and lastly, construction delivery and business support services, operational infrastructure across the region. So let's take a look at the asset classes, strategies, and regional focus as part of where they invest. Slide now again, this is all on the Excel spreadsheet. They're active across 4 asset classes, each reflecting the same underlying conviction: tangible, asset-backed opportunities in high-growth regional markets. Private equity, that's the construction and business support services, that's in the Middle East. Real estate, a little broader, direct investment, core and opportunistic, and throughout the GCC. Natural resources, oil and gas direct holdings, that's throughout Middle East and Africa. And infrastructure, operational and development infrastructure, and that's in the Middle East. Investment conviction, tangible assets, asset-backed structures, JV and direct participation, and regional depth. So how to position, this is recommended engagement approach. I like to tell everybody that my database is not for spamming, not only the UAE Family Investment Office, the Global Family Investment Office, the investment companies, real estate, pension funds, all the institutional databases that I have, they're mainly for targeted outreach, and that's why I hope these slides and I hope the 772-page directory also gives some tips on that. And in regard to this particular case, 1, lead with tangible asset-backed opportunities. Braik responds to concrete real asset opportunities, not financial structures or abstract strategies. The simpler and more tangible the underlying asset, the stronger the resonance. Secondly, structure as joint ventures. JV structures are the most preferred engagement model. Frame your opportunity as a collaborative, asset-backed joint venture rather than passive fund allocation or co-investment vehicle. Thirdly, emphasize GCC and Africa exposure. Geographic alignment is non-negotiable. Lead with GCC and Africa relevance. Reference their oil and gas construction credentials to demonstrate genuine understanding of where their construction conviction sits. 4, direct relationship-driven outreach only. Braik responds to direct outreach with clear operational logic. Keep messaging concrete, regional, and grounded. Avoid financialized language. This is an operationally minded platform. In most of my databases, you're going to get the email of a senior contact, at least one, and you also, in many cases, going to get LinkedIn contacts as well. And lastly, the fit score and approach. Those are the investor compatibility assessment. For direct real estate, energy, and infrastructure opportunities in GCC or Africa, Braik Investments is a well-aligned partner. Reference their construction and oil and gas credentials. Lead with joint venture structures and asset-backed narratives. GCC real estate, direct mandate, that's a perfect fit. Oil and gas, it's confirmed. Infrastructure in the Middle East has been a confirmed. class JV direct investment structure is preferred, and Africa geographic alignment is active. So approach with joint venture structures and asset-backed narratives. Keep outreach direct, regional, and grounded in real assets, and reference their construction and oil and gas credentials. And now a key database disclosure. I like to include this in all my videos, whether it's for the family investment offices, private equity, venture capital, or the other databases that I offer on my website. Basically, data sourcing. My exclusive databases provide hundreds of thousands of global contacts, blending leading institutional data and public records with real-world fundraising intelligence. Now, this definitive resource targets top-tier allocators, including private equity, venture capital, family offices, pension funds, asset managers, real estate, and ultra-high net worth investors. And it should be noted, some of these have been updated with real live campaigns that I've been involved with or my clients have been involved with as I act on mandates for a number of clients, not only in the UAE, but globally. Now, accuracy and use. This database is built on data compiled mainly between 24 and 25, alongside current 2026 market intelligence and fundraising updates. Now, while it provides an exceptional foundation for outreach, contact rules and investment criteria naturally change over time. Consequently, specific results cannot be guaranteed, and the resource is most effective when utilized by organizations with dedicated data teams. Now, keep in mind, I clean a large amount of my emails every single year using premium email verification services. Now, very, very few database providers will do that, even the big three that are in the market. So that's one of the things that you can get out of my particular service. And lastly, verification. Notice all insights derived from market discussions and historical contacts and cannot be 100% verified. Data is a foundation for outreach, not a guarantee of outcome. And notice these databases are strictly available to corporate or institutional grade groups only, no personal sales. For more information on this database, click the link in the description below, and that will take you right to the website at DubaiInvestorsList.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.